Told you guys I'd be back. Didn't believe me, did you? I kept a promise. How about that? It's Friday night. Hopefully I'm not too loud. But we're going to try to get a couple hours in on here. I am pretty tired. I had a rough day. Actually, a really rough week at work. I've been doing good. I was able to stream pretty much. Why is my video capture not working? Strange. Looks like it's not even loaded up. Hold on a minute. Let me fix this. It's always something, you know. But like I was saying, it's been a rough week. I mean, work was super heavy. I look green for some reason. I don't know why. Work was super heavy. Whoa, goodness gracious. Every time. See, now I'm all my whatever. Whatever. I ain't even worried about it. Just really busy for some reason. I don't know why. People do not know how to stop spending money. Where am I gonna go? Right here, maybe? People don't know how to stop spending money. That's the problem. They can't help it. They just gotta spend all the time. Ordering stuff constantly. But anyway, we're here now. It's the weekend, thank God. We've got a bottle of, well, a cup of whiskey here. Screwball. It's really good stuff. And we're gonna play some Outer Worlds and see how far we can get. Hopefully we can get close to the end. Let me shut my door real quick so I don't bother anyone trying to sleep. So, man, I need to get some new headphones. These big old nasty headphones. They're cheap from Amazon, but hey, they work okay, and that's all I care about. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm pretty tired, so I don't know how long I'll be playing. I'm really hoping at least for a couple hours, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. So the last time we played, we finally got to what's the name of that place? Byzantium, which is where the yeah, there we go. Oh man, we got no lag? Crazy. That's awesome. Good. We haven't been in here yet. This is brand new for us. This is like where all the rich people live, I think. We've got a lot to do here. We've got to find a uniform or a suit or dress or something for Pravati. And I brought Vicar Max along just to see if he has anything to say about where we're at. What about you? You got anything to say?
Something you need?
Yeah, I need a lot, actually. We'll talk later. What about you? Where'd you go? There you are.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
Something vexing you, Captain?
I know exactly what that's like. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Hey, corporate trooper. Oh, we do have a little lag in the stream, it looks like, but I'm actually streaming to YouTube, I think, and to Twitch. I'm not 100% sure if I'm streaming to YouTube or not, so if I am streaming to YouTube and one of you guys says something and I don't see it, I'm super sorry because I'm really not sure exactly what's going on. It asked me if I wanted to, and I said yes. That's all I know.
Not so fast.
Okay.
All right, you're clear. The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Thank you, I think. Anybody here I can talk to? Anything I can look at? What about you?
Our UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Let me look at something real quick. I'll pull that up so I can. Sorry for the black screen, but I want to be able to see my stream quality. It says it's 50. Well, the frame flicking kind of goes down a little bit. I don't know why that happens. I haven't figured that out yet. Because it really looks good on the game. I guess we're going up. Okay. A lot of times it looks kind of crazy on the stream, and then once I actually get into looking at it on YouTube, it looks fine, so... Ooh, look at these things they got. Dude, you guys are... It's dripping on the floor, man. You're making a mess. What is this? It's kind of cool looking. I can't go in there. Man, look how nice this place looks. Pretty cool. Percival Platt.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
Joey Modem's forms. I've got some information about Phineas Wells. No, but I have papers.
Of course. You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman.
Alright, I have no idea what he said. That was my daughter coming here to tell me goodnight. No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande. See, let me go back here. What did he say? Of course, you're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule? No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman. Okay. Alex Hawthorne. Nice to meet you.
Yes, Hawthorne.
I don't need to know my real
Or
name.
whoever you really are.
Hmm.
I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
I've been, You have a file on me.
I have a file on everyone. I have a file on Percival here. You wouldn't believe what he gets up to during private hours. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents.
I did.
I'm actually a little impressed. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable.
Oh, roll,
I
baby.
don't like unpredictable.
I don't care. I just want my share for turning in wells. It's just the price of working with me. I'm not afraid of the board. That's what you don't like. Then let me prove myself.
I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
Why would I help you?
The opportunity to become the board's most valuable freelancer, and all the perks that come with it. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
Okay. Consider it done. Wait a minute. Hold on. I've got questions about this.
I'll tell you what I can.
Lockwood's just a cartographer. What makes her a loose end?
It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
You want me to kill someone just to keep your secret?
I'm asking you to serve the colony. Silencing Lockwood will save lives and preserve the peace.
Let me guess. You can't tell me what she worked on.
I suppose I could, but then you'd be a loose end, and neither of us want that.
I wanted to ask you about Phineas Wells. Why not? I can handle anything you throw at me.
Precisely. I'd be obliged to send assassins after you. You'd likely kill them, thereby obliging me to send more. I don't need that kind of paperwork.
Fair enough. So if I kill Lockwood for you, will you trust me?
Deal with Lockwood, and I'll know that I can rely on you. That counts for more than trust.
Oh shoot, I didn't get to ask about Phineas Wells. Consider it done?
We're gonna kill somebody without even knowing what they did wrong, if anything?
Keep your associates in line, Captain. I expect them to follow your orders as you follow mine. At the very least, I expect you to do better than the other freelancer. Report back to me when you're finished.
Why is it every time I stream I start yawning? It's like this weird thing. What other freelancer?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule.
Got a question about this job.
I'll tell you what I can.
Wells must have done something serious to earn a price on his head.
Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and a lunatic. He's earned every bit of his bounty. I know you're eager to collect on that bounty. Deal with Lockwood, then we'll talk.
That's all I needed to know.
Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
So, I think I might know why I'm having some frame issues. I'm actually downloading The Sims 4 for my daughter downstairs over Wi-Fi, and I bet you that's what's causing the frame issues, because I'm not dropping any, but the frames per second kind of lowers on the stream every once in a while. It says I'm not dropping any. I don't know. Maybe I am. Anyway. Alright, well, let's, I guess we're gonna go talk to this guy. I don't intend on killing this person. However, I do intend on talking to them and making it seem like I've maybe killed him. She said to deal with her, so I'm gonna have to actually kill her. We'll see. Wow, this is a long elevator. I guess we're going all the way, or had went all the way to the very tip top of that building. Thank you, guys. Oh, who we got here? HHC employee.
Most of the day-to-day business goes through the adjutant, Sophia Akande. She handles matters while the chairman's away.
Cool.
Chairman Rockwell is working on some exciting new plans for the colony.
I bet.
Always plenty of filing to be done.
File away. What's over here? Nothing. Ugh. Good stuff, but it's tastes stronger today for some reason. Okay, well, I think before we gardener. can actually talk to him. Before I go talk to her, I want to get closer to Parvati. And at least get that part of the quest updated. We need to find fancy clothes, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be in here somewhere. Byzantium Estates. Look at this nice, pretty place.
This is where those who fancy themselves the best and brightest of our society live. Trespassing here is a true honor.
Trespassing. Add drone. Where's this place? Medical drone. Corporate sentinel. Wealthy citizen.
You
Okay.
must be joking. Our fair city. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Wow.
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
A ray of sunshine this one is. It's a rude way to greet someone. Frolicking? Guys, do I frolic? The grease is part of my rugged bad boy charm. What a coincidence. Just now I thought I'd really like to sock this lady in the face. Dexterity gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium?
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
It's a terrible attitude. You shouldn't look down on people like that.
Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before.
What?
Let's say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so.
Oh, we get paid this time. I like this plan.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure I'll look into it.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
How did you get those codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
The board isn't supposed to let people into the city. How'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
What's a CIO? Wait, but what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Okay, inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that.
Oh man.
If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Okay. Fair enough. What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer.
Ah.
He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
So he really didn't do anything but just think of something. What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary, so
Man, I
far
need a
ahead
job
of
like
his
that.
time.
I really need a job like that. I see, thanks.
You're welcome.
I should go. Oh, interesting lady. Okay, well. Where do I go to meet to find these clothes? I guess you can't go in between the buildings for some reason. Where's this place?
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Okay, on the backs of everybody else that's living in the swaller. Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Okay. A local bar, I guess.
Is Lexion still drinking?
What is that? Is that a... Interesting. Closed. How do I...
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get into this place.
I've always loved
There we go.
that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
This is a pretty big place, actually. What's going on here? Ah, yes. Fancy clothes store.
Over here. Let me take a closer look at you. Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you
I
rest
do.
your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Those are called love handles. You can tell all that by the way I'm standing. That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse.
I like her lipstick.
I'm
makeup. That's
Celeste
cool.
Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
You've got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met. What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
You've got a pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
There it is. Saw that coming. Any excuse to admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
Where do I find all this
the
stuff?
bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Hold on, I need to know more about these outfits.
I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
You said something about an iconoclast outfit?
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
What's so interesting about marauder armor?
I don't know. I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic. Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant.
And where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Some of these I probably already have. My engineer's going on a date, and she needs a fine outfit. Okay, where am I supposed to find spacer gear? There was something else I wanted to ask. Yeah, my engineer's going on a date, and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Shut up.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
She's a broad girl.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
6,000 bits? She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love. Intimidate. I don't want to intimidate anyone. Hold up. Did you actually measure her for this outfit? I didn't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur?
No.
I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Fair enough. Persuade.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub! Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
I guess we can swing 3,000.
There are some
I've got
things I
tons.
simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Where am I supposed to know, Barry's? There was something else I wanted to ask.
For you, anything.
Have you ever been outside Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium?
Of course not.
Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
How would you know? You've never been out there. Yet you're sending me all over Halcyon.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What did you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider.
Thanks a lot.
You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
That's what I do. I never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
I see. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
See you around. Okay, well, let's put this on her because I want to see what she looks like with it on. If I can remember how to do it. Well, where is it? I gotta get rid of this pink armor. Well, Vikramax needs to level up, actually. Might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, shoot, man. Inventory. Guess it didn't actually. I mean, it gave it to me, but it she must have gave it to me in like a quest thing. It'll be in here, I think. So maybe not. Huh. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Oh well. Whatever. Worry about it later. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh wait. Who do I need to talk to? You're telling me to come in here for some reason. Oh, I need to talk to her.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it.
There he goes.
Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships.
Here we go again.
Like the Hope.
Pravati, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
You should have done it a long time ago.
Scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Yeah, you're welcome. Sure. Sure thing. Okay, so let's go back to our journal. Whoops. Let's go back to our journal and continue this one. Retrieve the documents, find Rachel Lockwood. Lockwood is working on some sensitive documents. Adjutant Akande wants you to retrieve them for her. You learn that Rachel Lockwood works for the Bureau of Exploration. That's where we're going.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going?
Could stop by here and just see what's going on. Mr. Billingsley?
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's?
I haven't.
1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
I have not tried that, but I wouldn't mind trying one. I'm looking for Rachel Lockwood. She's a cartographer.
How curious. I was just wondering after Rachel myself.
She's a regular?
Quite so. She's especially fond of near maple liqueurs, but I suppose there's no accounting for taste. She's a common enough sight during the evening hours. Occasionally she'll stop by for a cordial in the afternoon.
Do you know where she is?
I do. Unfortunately, Rachel doesn't want to be found. I'm honor-bound to keep her location a secret. Or no, not honor-bound, the other thing. Paid, yes. I'm paid to keep her location a secret. Can you make me a better offer?
Oh, good gracious, not that much. I have to meet with her. It's important. Actually, let me ask you something else. I have to meet with her. It's important.
I'm quite sure you'll be able to convince me, bit by bit.
Yeah, not by that many.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
Are you serious?
I don't mean to sound cruel. There's nothing wrong with working. It's just so unnecessary. Why bother? We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Picked up any interesting rumors?
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
Ah. I should go. So he knows where she's at, apparently. Recruit, guard Mayfield.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
This guy's really drunk. Are you supposed to drink on the job? I didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. You supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Just getting hired? What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
This guy's an idiot. Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark? God, I was drunk as him.
He's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Okay. How descriptive. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
You shut up.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got powerful good ears, too.
Yeah,
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I don't have any Spectrum vodka to give you.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Spectrum vodka, please. Where are you at here? What is that?
What can I do for you?
Spectrum vodka, please. Could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Okay.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
I'll have a pre-approved banter. How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself?
I'll have, interesting, I'll bear that in mind. I'll have a drink. What was it? Tips, tap, berry, rum. Spectrum vodka orange, Spectrum vodka red, allergy lager. I guess it doesn't matter. Take orange or red. So, oh, thank you, Windows Defender. Buy. So buy them all. Okay.
Hey,
I've got
you
some.
look familiar. Have we met before?
We have. What? I do have some though.
Maybe they...
Okay, well let me buy the other ones then.
Please allow me to improve your...
Make sure there's not just regular, there's not, yeah. Okay, let me buy these.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we...
There we go. Here's to your promotion.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
Guy, man.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Yeah, like 3 more.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
With your BMI, you could metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water.
You sure sound like you know what you're talking about. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
This guy's gonna pass out somewhere. Yep. And he's... Wow. Oh, he's dead. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm taking your tactical shotgun, your minister's estate key, your bits, and your energy cell. Alright, well, that was easy. See, excuse me, guys. Both wealthy citizens, okay. Alright, well, that's interesting. Go continue on so we can find this girl. The Bureau of Exploration. I need to sell stuff too.
I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete. How we suffer in the name of commerce.
Sherman Bradshaw, I presume. Hey,
Welcome to the Byzantium office.
That was my ship, but it's not.
I mean, Bureau of Exploration. Never mind who I am. Hi there.
Hi.
Well, hey there. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a cartographer by the name of Rachel Lockwood. You're the other contractor Sophia mentioned.
Damn, fine, you got me. I ain't a receptionist. Truth be told, I'm glad you know. Lying to a stranger weighs heavily on my spirit. I was hired to cross off Ms. Lockwood. Thought I'd pose as her receptionist. Brilliant, right? Thing is, she ain't shown up in ages. So here we are.
You don't think she'd recognize that you aren't her normal receptionist?
I'll just tell her I'm the replacement. If she calls me on it, I'll kill her. If she buys it, I'll kill her. Win-win.
Well, this is great. I was hired to kill her too.
Ha! Hope you don't mind a bit of competition. May the best receptionist win.
I hope you're not planning on attacking me. It won't go well for you.
Perish the thought. I don't just waltz about murdering who I please. I am a professional. I have got standards.
Okay. But you will kill an innocent receptionist to take his place?
Hey, I tried to convince him to take a vacation. He wasn't hearing it. Some people's work ethic is just too strong for their own good.
Well, that's true. Like mine. So what now?
I'm gonna wait for her to return. Tell you what. You find out where she is, you let me know. Yeah? As a professional courtesy. Then we can both have at it. And whoever kills her better gets the contract. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
Actually, hang on.
What's on your mind, friend?
How'd you get hired for this job anyway?
Oh, you know how it goes. Board put out a contract, I put in a request, made a few appointments with the appropriate departments, signed some papers. Looked like an easy job. She's a map maker, right? What's she gonna do? Consult her maps and find a good place to hide?
Hey, mind if I get into her office? Maybe there's a clue in there.
Knock yourself out. Let me know if you find anything.
No, I'm not gonna let you know, excuse me. I will not let you know if I find anything, because that would defeat the purpose for a competition. I should kill him. I'm not going to, but I should. Oh, what we got here? No, nothing. Alonzo Velajos?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, what gave it away?
If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
How does this work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure.
Okay.
That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
I am, actually. Alright, I'll help you. I've seen plenty of Halcyon already. I'm not impressed. Alright, I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat.
Ooh.
Simple!
I'm starting to regret this already. Alright, well, all in good time.
Great work.
Thank you. What's in here? Get you low pressure suit, the vermin extend to sight. Whoa, there's the receptionist. Guy, he took his arms and legs and everything. Wow. That's funny. Where's his head? I wonder. Where exactly are we supposed to go? There's it's gotta be upstairs, right? Unlock. So we got get into there. Okay, this is like reception. So bracelet. For some reason the computers here don't work, which is odd. You would think that they would have stuff on them. Alright, well, here we are. Lockwood's papers. So we got that. Ah, here we go. Messages. To SJO. From Lockwood. Sandra, just got back here from Billingsley's. Had not one, not two, but three near maple liqueurs. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry. I'll save some celebrating for the two of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste Haberdashery? Stop over at Lovegrove's. Couple's hours at Chancery's. End the night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you think? From J. Lockwood. Rachel, I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. To W. Billingsley. William, 2 of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a little while. A few days, maybe a week, just until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. When going down into the tunnels, I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please. Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts. I'll pay you back. Turn to route. Okay, so she's in the tunnels. Oh, nice. These are all her maps, I guess. Alright, well, let's go. We know where she's at. Ugh. Wow, that was a strong. That was strong. That one was. Okay. Why are these signs kind of like messed up? I wonder. What is this? A bank? Parcel service? You know what? We'll probably have to come in here later. Let's not worry about it right now. Sonata Gallery?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch.
Yeah.
How does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not going to work.
Fine. What about this? Oh my stars! It's Halcyon Helen? May I have your autograph?
Now you just sound like a crazed fan, which I suppose is not far from the truth. Hey.
Hey. Thought maybe you guys...
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
I'm afraid my years are catching up with me. But never fear. I believe I can still keep pace with you and the captain.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I will take care of you.
I know you will, Miss Overman.
Tons of vending machines around here. Alright, here we
I'm on
are.
my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
I'll take that. Giles Molina.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
What are you so worried about? Look, whatever's going on, maybe I can help. Yeah, you're in big trouble now. Why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're not really helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
Okay.
Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Of course. What are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
But why won't you go into the tunnels yourself?
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets.
Oh, great.
Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors like what?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Out with it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Sure. Just tell me what this has to do with your sprats. Yeah, great stuff.
Positively marvelous. Those early years truly were the golden age of Halcyon. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
So, your sprats, what are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too.
Oh jeez, I don't want to know all this.
There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated, and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
What's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
I'm curious about Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress.
Okay.
Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
Who's Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? I don't need to hear about this.
Something else?
You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Farewell, then. I guess we're going down into the sewers or whatever. Nope, not parcel service. Here, let's go ahead and level up. Might as well. I'm going to put it all towards dialogue again. What do I got? 10, 60. There we go. The next one I'll probably put towards dialogue as well. So we gotta look for sprats while we're down here, apparently. Oh, there's one.
Get away from me!
Okay. Somebody said something. Aha!
Were you following me? Back off, all right? I've got a slide rule and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, what?
Hey, you found her. I'm a little miffed you didn't let me know, but all's
Dude,
well that ends well.
I just got here.
Let's get to killing.
What? Killing? What the fuck is going on here?
My friend and I here have jobs to do. You just sit tight for a minute while we discuss how we're going to handle this.
Sherman's about to die. I changed my mind. I'm letting her live. So you got something in mind?
The contract calls for her maps, yeah? Half the bits for the maps, half for the confirmation of the kill. How's about I take the kill and you take the maps?
Hold on, okay? Just hear me out. What if...
Will you pipe down? We're trying to have a business meeting here.
How about you take the maps and I take the kill?
Afraid not, friend. I've carefully cultivated this reputation of mine. I always get what I'm after, and today it's her head.
I'd like to hear what she has to say.
You must be new to the assassination game. If you talk to your victims, it makes it harder to kill them, see? It's not recommended. Didn't you read the handbook?
I
Please,
didn't.
just listen. You don't need to...
Shush!
Look, we came all this way. Might as well hear her out.
Oh, all right. The anticipation is killing me, though. Get it? Because I want to kill her?
Wait. Whatever the contract is, I'll pay you both the full amount. You let me live, and you don't have to split anything.
That's a lot of bits. But, I mean, I've got a reputation to uphold. How would you feel if someone paid you to make bogus maps?
Honestly, with the mess you've made getting here, I'd take the money and run. I'd just as soon not have to deal with the mess. I'd say we take the offer. He's got a point, no deal. This isn't worth it. I'm letting her go. Persuade.
You know, my friend, that's a fine point. If I hightail it out of here, I can avoid the inside of a cell for once. All right. Deal.
Thank the law. Here's your half. And here's yours.
Right. Well, you two, it has been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. I honestly hope I never see either of you again.
You're gonna see me, because I'm about to talk to
I
you.
swear I'll leave Byzantium. I'll leave Terra too. I'll find a way off Halcyon, if I can.
I should go. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we can't really do much else with her. What about you? Need more dialogue? Dope.
Can't say I've ever left someone alive before. Hope I can sleep.
You'll be fine, I promise. So, are there any more rats around here? Must be down here. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a green one. I think it just got killed.
I don't think that's working!
Here goes nuts!
Get him, June Lee. I mean, freaking Pravati. Yeah, she's going to town on that thing.
Leave them to me! I'll take your confession now!
He's the best, I think. His special move is freaking awesome.
Our victory is their defeat.
Aha, I see you, little fella.
System.
Captain, look out!
Tell me what to do. What are you guys fighting with over here? Where are you at? Oh, uh-oh. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no, don't kill me. Oh, I'm just getting... Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Get up. Oh, gosh, they're everywhere. What am I stuck on?
Oh, sweet.
Okay, got that one down. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a bunch of them coming. Quick save real fast. Contacts are starting to dry out. I'm tired. Slowly but surely. Is that it? I think that might be all of them. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can find the rest of these sprats. Hopefully they're not dead. God, man, there's a ton of these. Oh god, that thing's huge. Jeez. Thing is huge, man. There we go. Good lord.
Aw, I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? So long as I fed it?
No. I don't see one in here.
You're an artist, Captain.
Yeah, I know. I wonder where this goes. This goes back up to Byzantium. Oh, there's one in here somewhere. I think. Sounds like it's over there. Where the heck is it at? Aha. Gotcha. It's barred from the other side, which means there's a way over there somewhere. But where? Not really sure how many more of those things I need either. I got, what, 4 of them? Something like that. Let's see. You prefer you return his sprats alive, but said their corpses are still of scientific interest. Okay, so maybe there might be some dead ones then. And this actually looks like it tells us where they are, which is pretty nice. Yeah, there's one back here. He's alive. German?
Well, can't say I've ever left someone alive before.
You'll be fine, I promise. And there's one more, hopefully it's alive. I think that means they're all gonna be alive. Hopefully. Yep. What is this? Ride control helmet. Armor, hunting rifle, ultra. I need to go do my weapons and stuff. Awesome. Well, let's take this back to Giles, and then head back to the girl up in the tower. Alright, Giles.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yep, got them all. Have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous!
Yes.
And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again! Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Yeah. Okay. Have fun with that. Okay, let's go talk to this chick up here real quick. I can figure out how to get back up there.
I'll sue every technician and employee.
You didn't seem too much like traveling with us before you met that hermit fellow.
Yes, I was kind of an ass, wasn't I?
I wouldn't say that. You were more of an... well, I'm just glad you're not like that anymore.
Oh, I'm still an ass, just someone who knows he is. It's quite amusing, the ridiculous things that go through my head.
Just like the rest of us, then. You're all right, Mr. Vicker.
Alright. Beatrice?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
Alright, she's dead.
Apologies for the wait.
Oh.
I was arranging my stationery.
You're good. What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
Yeah.
Will there be anything else?
Nope. I've got Lockwood's papers.
Wonderful. I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
You allowed Rachel Lockwood to walk away with her life. Do you realize the inconvenience you just caused me?
I was hoping she wouldn't know. I saved a life. Fair trade. I'm sorry, did I add to your growing stack of paperwork? Were you watching me?
Don't look so surprised. You're a potential investment. Of course I'm going to keep an eye on you. Leaving her alive complicates matters. But that's now my problem, not yours. And you've brought me Lockwood's papers, as I asked. You've demonstrated your talents. If you're ready to talk about Phineas Wells, I'm prepared to listen.
Yeah, I know where he's hiding. How badly do you want to know?
I appreciate that you want to drive a bargain. You understand I'm not paying you for anything less than reliable information. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment.
You've been chasing Wells for a long time. I expect you'll pay me well.
I always reward good work. Deliver Wells to the board, and you'll be more than compensated. Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you send a tracking signal from Wells's lab, we'll move on to the next step.
As instructed, the code for our secure communication channel. On behalf of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, I bid you good day.
What's this about paperwork?
Oh, just a receipt for your services and my receipt for your receipt, and also a standard declaration of intent to perform espionage. Very routine. I'll see to it personally.
Okay. You're a doll, Percy.
I'm flattered beyond description.
I'll be on my way. Okay, fellas, I think that's gonna do it for me here. I'm getting ready to go to bed because I am sleepy. I'm gonna try to get a screenshot of this real quick. Man, I wish this thing had a camera mode. And it's gonna do it, I think. We did okay, an hour and a half, maybe a little less than that, but yeah, so we'll come back probably tomorrow evening and play a little more. I've got some things I got to do in the morning. May jump on briefly on some grid in the morning, perhaps. This will be Saturday morning. Probably not very long, but we'll see. It depends on if my son wakes up, because as soon as he's up, he won't let me play racing games because he wants to sit in my lap and drive. So we'll see. But for sure tomorrow evening we'll be playing some, and Sunday as well. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.